Mr. Gardner, can you describe to me the state of Amtrak's vaccine mandate program?
So we have a general mandate for vaccine for new workers.
And so are you aware that the efficacy of the vaccine wears off after 6 months? Quite a bit?
So I think depending on which vaccine and what time and what period, certainly the vaccines have limited efficacy, but we require new employees as they come to the
Let me ask you a question. If somebody got the first initial doses of the vaccine 20 months ago, would that comply with your vaccine mandate?
Yes, if they were vaccinated.
Do you believe 2 doses 20 months ago has any effect on the currently circulating variants of the virus?
From what I understand from the public health, I do believe vaccines have a beneficial effect on public health and the individual.
You believe a COVID vaccine 2 years ago, that was taken 20 months ago that targeted a variant that is no longer circulating has an effect on preventing the spread of COVID now? Can you give me some scientific basis for that? Because I think it's based in mysticism, disproven myths, and superstition. And in fact, I'm glad you mentioned public health and what we know about public health. The CDC this summer said that after 8 months, that the effectiveness of 3 doses is somewhere between 20 and 0% against the currently circulating variants. That's after 8 months. Your vaccine mandate is so ridiculous. You're saying if you got the jab 20 months ago, then you're good to go. And in the meantime, you do have an exemption according to your website. Somebody can be tested every week. Why would you test somebody who's not had the vaccine, but you wouldn't test somebody who had a vaccine that is no longer effective according to the CDC? Do you have any scientific basis for doing that?
Yes, again, we're following the guidance from the CDC. We're following the best public health guidance we can get. Our goal here is simple, which is to try and ensure the health of our employees and the health of the traveling public. We've done a good job throughout the pandemic to do that. Our ask here is simple, is that we are looking for employees, when they come new to the company, that they be vaccinated and boosted for COVID-19, so we can help to play our part in supporting.
But you don't care, my time's expired, but you don't care if it works or not. And I would like to submit to the record, I know my time has expired, Mr. Chairman, and I'll yield that back, but I would ask unanimous consent to submit for the record a CDC update on COVID-19 vaccine effectiveness during Omicron, published June 28th, 2022, that shows just what I said. And also for the record, an article in National Review that says the third airline bailout is no better than the first 2 bailouts. The author was Veronique de Rugy.
Okay, without objection.
Thank you.